For a long time, I didn't know what my voice was, or if I even had one for that matter. I even went as far as to ask a good friend. I was like, hey, look, do you think I have a voice? Like, do I have something which is different to other people? Yeah, I have a voice, but am I different? Do I say different things? Do I think different things? And they're like, yeah, you do. I'm like, okay. So having that discussion and then really thinking inwards, because I spent so much time in Myanmar and growing up trying to fill my time. And by filling my time so much and keeping busy, I'm not really thinking of what makes me different. What is my voice? What do I stand for? Who am I? And that got me thinking, especially starting Badassery. What do I stand for? So I took some time and develop that. Sometimes we do need to just stop and listen to ourselves and figure out what our voice is and what we stand for, because that is somewhere inside of us. That differentiation is a big thing which I speak to founders about, because one of my earlier questions will be like, what do you stand for? What are your values? What do you enjoy? What's deeper than your business and making money? And they'll have the same reaction. They're like, I'm not sure. So it's good to take the time completely away, go sit by the beach and get a notebook and brainstorm. See what calls out to you. And it does take time. And I found for me, the way that my voice came out was in writing more content, in doing more outwardly and recognizing how I tend to approach sentences and how I tend to approach engagement or other people's posts. I'll take note of that and recognize, this is me, this is badass. And there'll be so many people, be it in the comments, etc. And they're like, everything you say is just badass. And I'm like, because I've discovered that in myself and through the things that I've done in my life. Like, there's so much crazy shit that it's not even funny. So to get through all of that, yeah, you need to be a certain level of badass.